All right. Well, Red Wings fans know Kris Draper. He's a four-time Stanley Cup champion and current director of amateur scouting for the organization.
But another Draper is making a name for himself on the ice. Jamie Edmonds live tonight to show us how his son is following in his father's footsteps. Jamie?
Devin, Christy, another Red Wings jersey with the name Draper on the back. That would be pretty awesome. And could he bring that same magic to this team as Dad did? Well, that's the hope.
Draper to the goal. Into Draper, run in, scores!
Kris Draper is a Red Wings legend, a major part of some of the best moments in franchise history, and it's always fun to reminisce.
Winning in '97 after, so many tough losses and heartbreaks and, people really doubting us. And, then you go, back to back by winning in '98. Obviously the emotional win with, no one will ever forget when, Stevie grabbed the cup and gave it to Vladdy, and, very emotional with that. And, like I said, winning in '02 and then, being a part of something, in '08.
Kris's son Kienan was only 5 months old when the Wings won in 2002, but he fondly remembers the team winning the cup in '08.
I remember being at Game 6 in Pittsburgh, walking in, I had my Wings jersey on, I was getting heckled by Pittsburgh fans, and the biggest thing I remember is after the game, after they won, I got to go on the ice and into the locker room and being on my dad's shoulders and pouring Gatorade on his head as he was celebrating. It was a pretty cool moment and something that I'll never forget.
Kris knew then Kienan had the same passion for the game that he did. It became something father and son shared.
Once he started playing, he loved it. He would he would come down to the Joe with me, and anytime he had an opportunity, he would go out on the ice. It was something that was, so special to be able to do that.
I mean, is it in the blood? You had to play hockey?
Pretty much, yeah. Obviously, my dad was a big factor.
Fun fact, we actually met Kienan 10 years ago in the lead up to the Winter Classic out here in the family backyard rink. And you could tell back then he was a star in the making.
It's amazing.
It's awesome, right?
Yeah. During school, sometimes I always try to finish my homework fast, and then I'll try to get out here.
Kienan's hockey journey took him from his backyard to the Little Caesars team, to St. Andrews College, to Omaha, then British Columbia, and now to the University of Michigan, where he's a freshman forward.
It's been a great season so far. Really been enjoying my time here. Obviously, the environment at Yost every night is incredible. I'd say probably the best in college hockey. So I feel very lucky to be a part of this and a part of this team.
On the ice, just super physical, power forward. He's been playing a lot of center recently, but more of like a shutdown player that has a good offensive skill set.
Right now, Kienan wears the maize and blue, but hopefully someday it will be red and white. Kienan was picked in the 7th round by the Wings in 2020. Did you have to tell the Red Wings you should draft my son? How's this work?
It's so that was my first draft with my job. So that was obviously Stevie's first draft. Kienan was on our list. We had him as a possible, late round name. It's an incredible moment just to be able to sit there in the NHL, draft and call my son's name.
At 6 foot, 183 pounds, Kienan is a little bigger than Dad, but he knows nothing will be handed to him. He has to work if he wants to follow in his father's footsteps to the NHL, and that is just fine with him. Same name on the back of the jersey, but how are you different than Dad on the ice?
My grandpa would definitely say is that I'm a right-handed shot, hard-working, full of compete, just loving the battle. Now, I'm told Kris goes to games when he's in town at Yost, sits in the family section just like any other hockey dad. The number 4 Michigan Wolverines wrap up the regular season this weekend with Notre Dame. As for that current Red Wings team, hey, they're in the playoffs with 25 games to go, so that magic's coming back. One final note, nothing makes you feel older than you met Kienan when he's 11 and now he's 21. So live outside LCA, Jamie Edmonds, back to you.
That was a good flashback, Jamie.
We did
appreciate it.
I love it. What a great story. All right, Jamie.